this is Ash from Partnership Education, and today we're going to be having a look at creating a quiz assignment in Google Classroom. Okay, let's get started. So as you can see, we're on the classroom.google.com dashboard. We've got a previously created Google Classroom, and once we click that, it's going to take us through to the Stream tab. We're going to come across to Classwork, and we're going to click Create. We've got a number of options, but we're going to keep it simple and click Quiz Assignment. And then we're going to click into the title box and give it a title. So History Week 3 Quiz. And we've got the option for some instructions. We can click Add to add content, or we can click Create if we want to add some more content from there. But we can actually see that by clicking Quiz Assignment, it's already added a Google form directly into the assignment. So we're going to click the blank quiz. That's going to take us through to Google Forms. And straight away we can start customizing our quiz. So in the top left hand side we've got a title, so we can just take that back and just keep that as History Week 3 Quiz, and we can take a copy of that and use it for the same title just here if we want to, or we can customize that. We've got a description that we can explain how we want the quiz to be filled out or any instructions, and straight away you can see that there's a first question. So we're going to do question 1, and you can add in there the question that you want to do. We can quite quickly add in A, B, C, D, and quite quickly we can customize those answers. We also have the option just here to add an image. So if we wanted to, we could go into our Google Drive and add an image. We could add it from a camera, we can add it directly from our computer, or we could do a Google image search. But as you can see, quite quickly we can customize and create a question. If we want it to be mandatory that they have to fill in that question, it's not optional, we click the required. And straight away we've got our question 1. So let's add another question on the right hand toolbar just here. So we'll click add a question. Question 2. But this time we might not want it to be multiple choice. So if we click this arrow just here, and we have a number of options. So we've got short answer, which looks just like that. We want it to be a paragraph answer, a bit longer with a couple of lines of text. Multiple choice we've already seen. We've got checkbox options. We can select a drop down option, and we can do a file upload, linear scale, multiple choice grids, or a checkbox grid. So as you can see, we've got a lot of customizable fields that can be added so that you can keep it quite different for each question, or we can keep it nice and simple, go for multiple choice and go for that again. So A, B, C, D, and quite quickly we can create those questions. We're going to click required again. If we wanted to move them around, say we wanted this question first, we can drag it using this little 6 symbols just there, and that allows us to move the questions into a different order. We can quite quickly, if we wanted to make a duplicate, if it's a question that's going to be very similar, we can click that button just there at the bottom, and that's going to duplicate that question. And if we wanted to bin that one off, say we don't want that question to be there actually, we can click the bin symbol. So quite quickly we've customized and created a 3-question quiz. We've got the responses button just here. So as you can see, no one's responded to it yet, but as you start getting responses through, you'll see how they've answered. You'll also get some graphs on how they've answered and what sort of scoring. You've got the option to create a spreadsheet so that it's all outputted into a spreadsheet in the back end. So you can create a new spreadsheet or an existing one. So we're going to do a new one. So that's going to create the spreadsheet in the background so that it can show all of your answers in a really nice, easy to read format. So as you can see, that's created that with the responses. And we've also got the 3 dots just here that's going to take so that you've got the get email notification for new responses and a number of options just there. Okay, so we've quite quickly created our quiz, and we're going to jump back into here. And if we now refresh the screen, it's going to take us back through to where we had our create assignments page. And once that's loaded up and we click back into it and click edit assignment, it's going to update with the title that we've given it. So quite quickly we've created our quiz, ready for our assignment. We go over to the right hand side and we've got the same options as usual for a normal assignment. If we've got multiple students, we can differentiate and place that to certain students, but we're going to keep it nice and simple and have all students. We can do the point scoring. We've got a due date as well if we want to add that in. We can add it to a topic that we've already created or create a new topic. And we've got the rubric option as well, which we've gone through in a YouTube video that's really useful actually. Okay, so in the top right hand side we've got the assign button. and as usual we can schedule it or we can save it as a draft. So we're going to click assign again, and quite quickly that's going to take us back to the classwork page. It's going to show it as an assignment. Your students are going to get a notification that it's available, or if they visit the stream tab, it's going to be showing right there. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please click like. If you love the video, please click subscribe, hit the bell notification to see upcoming content, and if there's any questions or any feedback, please add them in the comments below. Thank you for watching.